guys, welcome to my channel, and for today's video I wanted to show you the things that I bring with me in my makeup kit every time that I travel. There might be some things here that you feel like are a little too much for you. There are some people who like to travel and wear less makeup, and there are some people who like to travel and actually experiment more with their makeup, and I lean more towards the experimenting side. I lean more towards that side. I like to be inspired by the things that I see, especially the scenery. The scenery really The scenery really inspires me to experiment with my makeup. So for me, I feel like the more that I travel, the more inspiration I get for my art, which is the thing that I put on my face. I'm not saying that you should do the same. I'm just showing you the things that I bring in case you guys were interested. So if you guys want to see what I bring, then please keep on watching. First and foremost, this is my makeup kit. I got this from online in America. This is like $13 for like 700 pesos, okay? From this app that everybody should try. I mean, if you guys have an American address, I highly recommend that you try the app Depop. It's amazing. It's like eBay, but like it's an app, and I got this bag and it's super cute. I just love it. Despite the fact that it's pink, I love it because it has cats all around it. You guys are gonna be seeing me pack everything that I need today. My dogs are barking. First, I'm gonna start with the base. I like to use this Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist on my face every time, after I put my sunblock. Put that here. My foundation, I like to use the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation in the shade Medium Tan Sand, and this is my favorite foundation. I feel like it's just a foundation that can work in any type of weather. So yeah, every time I go somewhere that has really cold weather, I like to take advantage of that and, you know, have really dewy makeup looks, because I feel like I can't really do that here in the Philippines. Every time there's cold weather, I'm just so happy. I know that I can do so much more with cream products, and I can do, you know, non-matte looks. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in light medium, and then of course I have to bake or set with my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder. So let's go for the eyes. So first, for my eyebrows, I'm going to be taking this 3CE or 3 Concept Eyes Sharpen Edge Brow Pencil in the shade Peanut Brown, I think. And yeah, so it just has a diagonal tip, and then it has a spoolie at the end, so it's really easy to bring with every time you want to travel, and it's what I'm using now. So, and then to keep that in place, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel as usual. So the main palette that I'm going to be bringing is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. So it has all the matte shades that I would need to create like transition shades for the looks that I want. If ever I get really inspired, I feel like there are so many looks that I could do with this, since it has a lot of those brown shades. This is just a great palette to travel with if you want to do different kinds of neutral looks. And yeah, I feel like whether you like to do bold looks or not, this is a great palette to travel with, since it has all the neutral shades that you would need. It has your black, it has your browns, it has your creams, it has your nudes, everything that you would possibly want when you're traveling. Sugar Pill Pro eyeshadow pan, since I know that I'm going to need a red shade. Eyeliners, I'm taking the Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper, of course. I need this every day. Then I'm taking my Makeup Geek Nude Spectrum eyeliner and my NYX Très Jolie eyeliner for my tight line. And then of course I'm bringing my eyelash curler and my Perversion mascara. This is perfect because it's the travel size one, so great for traveling, especially always because I keep my mascara and my eyelash curler in my bag, so this would probably go in my handbag every time, so it's great that it's a travel size. Gonna make you wonder why you even try. And then of course, every time I go abroad, it's always like a photo shoot, so I have to bring my Kiss lashes with me. And if I am doing a very glamorous look, I'm also gonna bring my Huda Beauty lashes. I only need one set of glamour lashes anyway. And then of course I have my Ardell lash grip and my Kiss tweezers. This is a bit hard to do. I don't know how to identify. Alright. Okay. Let's move on to the face products. So for the face products, of course, I need to bring my contour kit, and my favorite contour kit is also a travel size one. This is the Kevyn Aucoin 4-in-1 Face Essential Contour Palette. Like a highlight here, a bronzer, and a blush, and of course my contour shade, but I'm only using it for the contour shade because I am also bringing my ColourPop Topaz palette. So this has a bronzer and a highlighter. This is really great if you want to do like more natural sun-kissed look. This is really different from my other bronzers and highlights because this gives me the kind of finish that I have. Like it's a more natural sun-kissed finish, like the kind of highlight and bronze that you would get if you go to the beach, stuff like that. It's really great for my skin tone since it really brings out the warmth in my skin that I already have. It just brings it out more, and it just really complements my skin really great. So if I want to go for a more tan look, this is the bronzer and the highlight I would go for. But if I feel more glamorous, I would definitely bring another highlight, and this is the Wet n Wild Highlighting Gold Bar. This isn't bad. It's not my favorite highlight, but it's good enough if I want to travel. It's just really small and it has its own mirror. It's not really my favorite because the shade's nice. I never use the blush in this one. That's not a blush. The shade is okay, but I feel like it just needs a lot of effort for me to apply it on my face, but nevertheless it still gives me a great highlight. So this one is okay for me to bring. I just need to make sure that I keep on building it up for me to see a really decent highlight. I actually have it on my face right now, so I had to build this up a couple of times before it actually showed up. For my blush, I like to bring this e.l.f. palette. It's actually very travel friendly since it's really small. The last product for my face is the NYX blotting powder. This is important for me to bring in my handbag since I get really oily on my T-zone throughout the day. So when I'm traveling, I want to make sure that I can blot my oil with my powder. This shade is in the shade medium dark. This is actually their best-selling shade, and it's almost always sold out in NYX department stores here in the Philippines, but I feel like it's a bit too light for me, so I don't know if I should have tried the darker shade. I don't really like to apply this with my with the sponge that they have, the puff that they have here. I would rather apply it over my face with a powder brush. I also forgot to mention the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. This is the one for the oil control. For my lips, I always need to bring lip balm with me, and my favorite is the Burt's Bees lip balm. This is the Zinnia tinted lip balm, 100% natural. This is great because it has a great color in my lips. If I don't feel like wearing lipstick, I could just put this on and it adds a bit of a color to my lips since I have really like pale, ugly lips. Bringing this lip liner from Buxom. This is the Buxom Plump Line Lip Liner in the shade Undercover. Happy Skin Shut Up and Kiss Me lipstick in the shade Honeymoon Avenue. This shade from ColourPop called Mess Around. This one from Oprah, this is called Mina. This is actually what I'm wearing today. The Ultra Matte Lip from ColourPop in the shade Chaps from Amanda Steele's collection, just because I love bold colored lips. And I'm also bringing a dark red lipstick that I don't want to show you guys just because I don't support the brand, but I'm just finishing it up. So of course you always have to travel with a beauty blender with you. I am taking this one from Morphe. It's a bit dirty, I still have to clean it tonight, but this is from Morphe. Place it inside an old container for Q-tips. I have a lot of brushes that I feel like I would definitely need, so I have a couple of brushes here. I'm so sorry, it's really dirty right now. I'm still gonna clean it, and basically what I do is I get the brushes that I need, then I put them inside a Ziploc container. I don't really bring all of this, I'm gonna sort them out later, but I put them in a Ziploc container and then I place them inside my bag. This is the final look. I'm just gonna close it, and there you go. So those are all the things that I keep inside my makeup kit every time I travel. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!